In this video we share Medjugorje, the Vatican and Satan's attacks. In the book My Name is Satan by the author and well-known journalist Fabio Ragona, the author writes, "The devil is present in Medjugorje, and attacks the seers as well." These words conveyed by this Italian journalist come from an interview with the late Archbishop Henryk Hoser, who was appointed special apostolic visitor for the parish of Medjugorje by Pope Francis a few years ago. "Yes, it is true," Archbishop Hoser said then, "there are cases of demonic manifestations. I can say that they are rare, but sometimes you can hear someone screaming or yelling, even in gatherings of 10,000 people. This is what happens here, it cannot be denied. Of course, it doesn't happen every day, but it does happen. Besides, it sometimes happens that the possessed want to attack seers as well." For the North Carolina Register, Fabio Ragona also said, "In Medjugorje, as a place of grace, the devil is often present to bother us. In the book, I collect important testimonies about demonic manifestations during gatherings, with some possessed who tried to attack the seers. There are not many cases, but it can happen that fierce howls are heard, and even cases of levitation. The author says the same is happening in the Vatican. For the Vatican, apart from this case which was followed remotely by Pope Francis, I discovered that Cardinal Ivan Dias performed an exorcism in St. Peter's Square in 2012 inside a Swiss guardhouse. That day, the devil revealed himself during the Mass celebrated by Benedict XVI in the square. With his great mercy, his way of living the liturgy, his observance of the rules, his strictness, the Pope Emeritus always bothered the devil, who often spoke badly of Joseph Ratzinger during exorcisms. There were other exorcisms performed by the Albanian Cardinal Ernest Simoni in the Vatican a few years ago. I also reveal new details of the exorcisms performed by Saint John Paul II. And some exorcisms performed, at a distance, by Pius XII. There is no evidence that Benedict XVI personally performed exorcisms, notes the author. Our Lady confirms that the devil exists, but goes on to warn the faithful that he is active. She says in a message dated January 25, 2017, "Dear children, today I invite you to pray for peace, peace in human hearts, peace in families and peace in the world. Satan is strong and wants to turn you all against God, and return you to all that is human, and destroy in your heart all feelings towards God and God's things. You children, pray and fight against the materialism, modernism and egoism that the world offers you. Little children, you choose holiness, and I intercede for you with my Son Jesus. Thank you for answering my call." Over the years, Our Lady has repeatedly spoken about the devil and Satan. In a recent apparition, Our Lady once again reminded the world of Satan's plans. She told Mary on June 25, 2021, "I invite you all, pray with me for peace and freedom, because Satan is strong and wants to take more and more hearts away from my maternal heart with his deception. Thank you for supporting my channel. May God bless you and keep you. Our Lady, Queen of Peace, pray for us."